Okay, let's start Operation Witchwalker with Achilles, Drover, Ramirez, and Soulbatch. Well, let's get this started now. Now, the first mission didn't go too bad. Only two guys were able to be the Ranger and my Specialist. Which is fine, because it's still the beginning of the game. I mean, it would have been nice to still had them, so we could had a full team going in.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Oh, sounds great. Oh, also, I got myself a new keyboard and mouse. It's a lot cheaper than what I had, but you can't hear it now. So that's good. And this is our first mission that's underground. Target preview. When left alt press, you'll be shown a preview. Oh, perfect. This is the with the mod Gotcha again, which I've been trying to figure out how to get a preview, which is this is exactly what I wanted. I'm doing a whole video about it, so I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. And it's left alt. Oh, I just gotta hold it? Okay, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Let's go with definitely let's go with the rookie, I guess. Preferably when it's up closer. I think we just gotta go down here. Yes, we do. So I put him there. The sniper, which I'll do last because I'm not sure exactly where I want to put her.
Rolling.
I don't see anything with anybody.
On the move.
I don't know exactly where to put her. Oh, well, I know exactly where to put her. Just go up top. Put her there. And I think I see someone because I can't switch characters. Hopefully they didn't spot me. Oh, perfect. Yeah, anytime you move and you go to switch characters and you can't switch characters, that means you see someone. I'm just gonna set up to the next one.
Orders confirmed.
I'm not too worried about breaking concealment because
our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
That means we need to destroy that, I'm assuming?
Moving out.
Okay, they're going away, so we really don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, so we definitely need to destroy that. So I'm assuming if I do this, I can. There's not a target. So how do I do that then? Do I not do that?
Confirmed.
Oh, there it is. I mean, this is automatic. Now, will this give me more turns?
Well done.
It does, and it breaks concealment.
The network separation has been temporarily delayed.
That kind of makes sense because you're firing a weapon.
Heading there now.
Okay, unfortunately, she needs to move, so I'm putting her here.
Got it covered.
That activates the next group. Sounds good. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do that because I really can't make any more movements. But, hey, it's necessary sometimes. And like this. Okay, that is a pretty cool feature. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, we gotta start opening fire now. I could grenade, which. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, will the 30 work? Oh, let's pray. I think he's got it. Oh yeah, good. Thank god.
Kill confirmed.
Well, if you get a 30, you can get a 56, no problem at all. If you can't, then it's this mission is starting off pretty good then. And yeah, nice. Ghost got a fucking oh, he's just a rookie. What do you expect? Okay. Let's put you up. I really like to freaking run him in, but I feel like that's gonna make things worse.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh, crap. It sucks that I have 3 turns to get there. But I feel like I dash him in there. I wonder if there's any relays over here. What the hell? Why can't I? That's weird. Oh, it's the... That's what's edge of the map. That makes complete sense. So I'm assuming... Oh no, this is just all forward. Oh, there's the next one. So... I really shouldn't do this, but I think I'm going to. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, thank God, nothing showed up. I was actually getting a little scared.
Okay.
Unfortunately... Oh, is that a relay over there? Oh, I got 2 right there. Perfect. She's got to move up, unfortunately, and I can't get her up here unless I go from the outside. What I'll give for a grappling hook, honestly. I'll put it there. So basically, a sniper is useless in this situation. But hey, it happens.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network.
Yeah,
We're running out of time.
But basically positioning her to be useless because she can't see anyways. So essentially, I should just bring her in here and shoot with a pistol. That's essentially what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna move him here.
Heading out.
I move the sniper in. Oh. Okay, then my keyboard just died? No, what the hell? That was weird. That was very weird. It wouldn't move at all.
On target position now.
Okay, I'm gonna have her fire. What was this? Oh, the 3rd one? Perfect. So you can take this one out. Buys us another turn, and then he can move in and I guess you can go here. Don't need full car right now. Okay, so I think that this is the last one after this one where I can get the extra turn, I think. I actually don't know. And I think I'm gonna move him in a lot more. That's a big fucking one. Unmove him here and have him take out that.
On reserves.
Okay, perfect. Should I have him rush in? Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Except finding a pod right to our right.
They bear some resemblance
Perfect.
to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
But that means my sniper can hit something and only hit one thing. Which, do we have faith? Have some faith. What's the worst thing I'm going to miss? Oh, I really was hoping she would have hit.
Negative damage.
Yeah, I can see that. I can literally see that. Okay, well, I'm going to flank with him.
On the move.
Hopefully this rookie can get this kill. 85% chance. Oh wait, I forgot he's a rookie. He can't do jack shit. Okay. That's a 36. You got a hit, buddy. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm not too worried now because then I can just move him in for the flank.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And hopefully he should hit with an 83. Oh boy. If he misses this, this is gonna suck. Nope, and he got the critical, which he didn't need, but thank you.
Target eliminated.
What do I get for loot? Okay, I guess that's sort of good.
Take guys will love this.
I should basically reload everybody, but oh well. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that.
Good to go.
Reload him, and then take that out. Oh, there's 2 over here. I don't know if I even need these. I mean, these buys an extra turn, but I'm pretty sure I can probably get there. Less turn than that. Okay, I want to rush her in here.
Already there.
Yeah. Oh shit, you need to reload. Damn it.
Rock and roll.
So you're not going very far. And you're gonna need one too. Shit. Yeah. Do it now.
Reloaded.
Before enemies actually show up and ruin everything.
Moving on target location. Understood. Moving out.
Okay, I'm probably gonna put my gunner in. Oh shit, actually, get this rookie in here.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna ignore this because I think I can pretty much do this without doing that. Well, don't look like I see any enemies in there. So, you can't get in there one shot. You can. Let's do it. I see the objective.
We've got Advent here.
Nope, I
Objective
see
located.
enemies.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Oh, I got extra nice stuff. What up, buddy? I mean, that's just actually not a bad grenade. I can't destroy that, right? I don't think I can. I might go for that, but I kind of want to take out the wall over here so my guys can see. See if I can do that and hit both of them. I mean, I can hit both of them, but then I don't think I can make it so I can. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Perfect. Well, not perfect because I actually. Yeah, it's not perfect. Oh well. Shit. I'm gonna flashbang, but I'd rather take control of someone instead. Especially can just throw a grenade in there. That would be nice. Be very stupid, but I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty sure he can't kill them in one shot. And then I think I'm just gonna overwatch him. I think. Yeah, overwatch him.
Moving Overwatch.
Yeah, see, I think my keyboard is dying. Oh, whoa, I don't want to do that. Because once in a while it just keeps cutting out. Let me check my battery, which I think is just... Well, it looks fine. Must be just the Bluetooth for it. Oh, that's what I get. I didn't pay too much. I only paid $40, so it's whatever. I can put him out in the open, be very stupid, but... Sometimes it's risks you take. You know what? I'm gonna pull full coverage and then Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Mind control or resurrecting the dead. Oh, okay, resurrecting the dead. Sounds good.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
So let's see. You can get there in one shot, so I'm not really too. I kind of want to like. Well, she can get there in one shot, so I'm not too worried then. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have him flank.
On the move.
Come on, buddy. It's an 80. Can't miss an 80, right?
We're not picking up any other contact. Get those charges deployed.
Got him.
Okay. Oh, we're getting point. Nice. Okay, I got the sniper. I'll do this in one shot.
That's affirmative.
And the mission should be over then. Yeah, this mission was easy enough. I think it's a flawless, because no one got hurt,
Signal
right?
confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history.
Yeah, perfect.
Good
That
work,
was easy
Commander.
enough.
Follow me. Following today's attack by the criminal organization
I mean, it's only the second mission, so I wasn't expecting like heart-wrenching hard where I'm gonna all of us die. Oh, it automatically makes a poster for you if you don't click on it.
that they will have the power grid restored quickly.
That's fine with me. Let's see what our rook's gonna be. I don't know if both of them
Good
ranked
work
up.
out there, Commander.
I think they had
We're
to.
one
Oh,
step
I have
closer
3.
to
Nice.
taking back our planet.
Another grenade, which I'm gonna need that. Let's get him. What is he? A sharpshooter, which yeah, I guess that's good for now. And let's go with shredding. I like shredding. I'll worry about bonds in a little bit longer.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Well, thank you.
New objective added.
Contact the resistance in Black Site region. Okay, sounds good.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing
Bond
by for
level
your
1
orders.
reach.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
I think
Commander,
not too bad.
having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a
Let's do
pair
that.
for additional tactical
Yeah, let's
capabilities.
do that. Confirm. Why not?
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Let's get a nice one. Thunder and lightning. Gotta see that face. See, she's looking down. He isn't. So let's go with that one then. Perfect. Low supplies, good to know. Perfect. You start doing the debris. Now where the hell was I? Let's see if we can recruit anybody. And who can we recruit? I don't know why countries aren't loading up, but oh well. I actually have no money, so I don't know why I want to recruit.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine
Really don't want to cut
production
him off.
techniques.
I cut him off.
Because of
doing
my
this.
background, I was rounded up by...
I'd say
Yep.
we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate
no.
the sentiment.
Commander, we have a lead
Okay,
on
yep.
the alien black
Can't attack
site,
that yet.
but we'll have to rely on the local
let him investigate
resistance
that.
to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as
supplies?
possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Oh. Shit, I need supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Don't need the rookies right now. I wonder when the War of the Chosen mission comes up.
The results of our breakthrough were
Oh,
quite
perfect. I
fascinating.
can change it now. Sweet. Shit. Now what should I go with? Way too long. Way too long. Let's go with the biotech, cause that's the.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Oh wait, why did that pause? The construction. I should have paid attention to that.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Yeah, I should have automatically put them there.
Working on construction, excavation,
Also,
or
Chen, thank you.
staffing a facility.
Guerrilla Tactics School, perfect.
Tactics School now operational.
I don't even know who I even have for soldiers. I should go check them out. I can't buy these things yet, which this I don't even have a sergeant, so I think start clearing more stuff. See, I want to get this. So I'm gonna start going down. They have soldiers. Oh, just still wounded. Okay, good to know. She's very armied out. Hey, I had a security guard at my high school named Olga. She was kind of scary, honestly. So wow, gifted. This is good. Damn it. I kind of want to get... Oh, you're a genius. Is genius above gifted or gifted above? Oh, you're gifted too? Oh, I'm going to take you. Oh, instead. Okay, let's get someone in there. What do we need? I think we need a specialist, so... Who wants to be the specialist? Well, I just completely forgot who was even there. I kind of want someone with good intelligence, which I wish you could, separate like that. Maybe we can make you my specialist? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Only gifted one, so yeah, you're going to be a specialist. Again, I need a name, so it's Jakob. Yeah, I don't want to pronounce the first name. Jana? I think it's Jana. I don't want to. I hate mispronouncing names. There you go. Gonna be a specialist because we're gonna need another one of those. Okay, let's go. Get our supplies. Perfect.
Strategic resource located.
It's a soldier.
Avenger plotting new course.
Wookiees, I don't know. I kind of don't like taking rookies out. I always have bad luck with that.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective
Okay.
added.
Perfect.
The Advent officers have
pretty sure
clearly
probably
been
gonna be doing
modified
that.
to allow
Oh,
for
I
their
forgot
subordinates
we
to
need that.
receive new orders psionically.
Inspired.
The
We're going with that.
implanted chip is the key. Commander, the science team
11
has grown
days.
particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency.
Oh yeah.
However, we must
Real
act
efficient.
fast. Despite
Wheel
their
efficient with
brilliance,
11
they
days.
are a
Yeah.
fickle group.
You can just shove that. I don't want that. We're gonna do the I don't need vest. I hate using vest anyways. Go to the autopsy, I guess.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience,
Yep, good to know.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Sounds
Not
good.
sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander.
That's where we got our
So
first
I
Reaper.
recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I should take out a sharpshooter, honestly. I think I'm lost on this mission. I actually do not know. Okay, you can take the flashbang, which you need to get rid of. I think this is gonna be a little squad. They're both wearing yellow. Perfect, I guess. Well, anyways. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll go to the next mission with Operation Lost and Abandoned, which would be the DLC for War of the Chosen. Well, part of it. Thank you for watching. Actually, hold on. It said next squad. Okay, there's actually 2 squads. My bad. Let's take out, I guess, these 2. Because they're bonded, and you're tired. Oh no, you're tired. I can't have you in here. fuck it. Yeah, so these two. Well, these four. Sounds good. See you next time. 85% chance.